How do I equip my... No!
Oh!
How do I equip my gun?
Aoife. Aoife. Aoife.
What?
Aoife.
What?
Aoife.
What?
Aoife.
What?
Aoife.
What?
Rage.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is a title that speaks to me.
I thought I'd kick you off, get you as angry as possible.
I mean,
so
you
we
don't
can
need
show you
to
rage.
do much with me to make me angry,
That's
really.
true.
You just push...
That's true.
You push my buttons hard enough.
Apart from me, what makes you the angriest in the world?
The slightest inconvenience to me and what I want to do, really. Like, honestly,
about right.
like I just, yeah, if things don't go my way, I just get quite flustered. People walking slowly in front of you.
Someone did that to me on the way down. They didn't just walk slowly, suddenly stopped.
Yeah,
Bent down to tie his shoes.
Or people like that go through the barriers at a train station and stand right there. It's like, just have some awareness of your surroundings, please, and get out of the way. What's going on here then?
So this is Rage, of course. I picked Rage for this week's Late to the Party because Rage 2, people have been talking about that a little bit recently. There was a little teaser trailer announced for it after a few leaks, and I played this back in the day when it first came out. Yeah, I just wanted to revisit it because I haven't played it since.
Yeah.
And I think this starts off, you're like some kind of guy in a space pod.
One of those
and
guys.
You crash on a planet. I really don't remember it too well, so that's why I've been looking forward to playing it again.
Well, this is the thing. I remember people talking about it when it came out, but it just kind of disappeared, right? And it didn't seem all that memorable.
No, it was super hyped.
I mean,
everyone
look at that.
was like,
So that could be, you could take that screenshot and it could be any game.
Any game, yeah. And it was super hyped, but when it landed, apart from the amazing visuals, the story was a little bit forgettable, and I'm pretty sure the end was total rubbish. I can remember.
Was it?
Yeah. I had my wisdom teeth out, and
I feel your pain.
Yeah, and I had a day or two off work, and I had this game, so I just lay.
A day or two off work. Wait, was it your top wisdom teeth?
It was top right two, and I had to be knocked out for them.
Really?
Why? Yeah, because they were growing at a weird angle.
Oh, they were impacted? Okay.
Yeah.
Mine were pretty easy to take out. They were just like...
Yeah, no, they put me under and everything.
Wow.
So yeah, you've crashed on a weird planet.
Yes.
And
it's quite dark.
Yeah, you're about to find out what's going on.
Someone's been playing Halo.
Yeah.
Don't know who.
Hey, guess what? Look at this, right? Rage. You've got the disc in there already.
Yeah.
How about a second disc?
2 discs.
How about a third disc?
3 discs.
3 discs of Rage.
That's.
Jesus Christ.
It's funny how old school that is already.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like.
It
Ooh, it's inverted, Ian.
What? I put that on especially for you to make you angry.
Yeah, actually. Oh my god, it's so great. Getting Fallout vibes, very strong Fallout vibes.
A whole new world. It's not that new, it's kind of like Mad Maxy post-apocalyptic.
Destroyed place to be.
A really shitty mine, some rusty shit.
A rusted
Don't
thing.
get tetanus off that sharp object. Right, I don't know where you have to go. All I remember about this game is there's an awesome boomerang. Ooh, okay. And I think John Goodman.
Give me a proper scare there. Who shot? Oh, it's so Mad Max.
It is.
That's unnecessary, mate. You're only over there. You can shout over if you wanted to. We don't show off.
That's true. Well, it's John Goodman. Is
that John? Oh,
yeah.
Let's go. Get in the buggy.
You're not the boss of me. Yeah.
So what you've done here is you've just told John Goodman to go screw himself, and you've gone off on your own.
Listen.
It's John Goodman.
I know, but listen,
Hollywood's John Goodman.
I've met Jeff Goldblum. I can say what I want to John Goodman.
That's the 5th time today she said that.
There's never a day where I don't bring it up.
Walks into the office. Hi, I met John Goodman. No, you didn't.
I met Jeff Goldblum. That seems unfair.
Goldblum's Revenge. No, I'm getting the two mixed up now. Jeff Goodman.
Jeff Goldblum. Oh my god, Ian. Jeff Goldblum.
Oh fuck! You've gone right back to the beginning of the game.
No!
I hope that's skippable.
I don't think it is. Oh, Ian!
This is what you get for not showing respect to Jeff Goodman.
Jesus! Are you doing that on purpose?
Rage!
Well, Jeff Goldblum said I had the gift of fury, so.
Oh, he did, yeah.
And he gave me permission to be mean to you also.
I'm still so jealous. That's what gives me rage. That you met Jeff Goldblum.
He's so wonderful.
I didn't. What did he smell like?
Yeah, people ask me this. He smelled amazing.
Did he?
He did.
I can imagine
and I knew he would
awesome
smell amazing.
aftershave. Maybe a bit of a kind of old leather.
Musky, yeah. Well, he had this fucking gorgeous Yves Saint Laurent jacket on, so that smelled like leather anyway. So beautiful. He's just a beautiful man. It's like. This is giving me rage.
I can't believe it put you all the way back there. That's
right.
So
well, I've learned my. You're right. I have learned my lesson.
You're gonna have to
listen
calibrate
to John Goodman now. All right, game. I'll play by your rules.
Why? Now I do wonder why everyone is so desperate for a sequel all of a sudden.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe people kind of do forget.
Do you know what? This game reminds me a little bit of Mirror's Edge in the way that everyone was excited for it. It came out, everyone was a bit like,
really
and then all of a sudden people are like, there's a sequel coming out, and everyone's like, whoa, sequel, what? Because I remember everyone was like, absolutely shitting their pants about a Mirror's Edge 2 sequel. Like, whoa, Mirror's Edge 2? And I was like, it wasn't that great, the first one, was it? No. And this one the same, like, all of a sudden everyone's like, what, Rage 2? Whoa.
I think it's always like just a case of, well, rose-tinted glasses, but also the people that are really excited for it, the super fans, they're going to be the most vocal online, right?
That's true, yes.
And I think sometimes it gives you a false sense of how popular some things actually are.
Anyway, Rage. Here's John Goodman. Jeff
Hiya, John.
Goodman.
Hiya. I'll get into your car in a minute, mate. You just drive up.
Get in the car, sit next to him in his lovely green future goggles.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Nice fingerless gloves there, just in case you want to keep warm and play guitar at the same time.
Or use your smartphone.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
I know you got questions, but we gotta get moving.
I don't think...
There's a little bobblehead.
Oh, yes, a little Doom guy bobblehead as well.
We best get going.
I'll tell you what, Jeff Goodman's been working out a bit.
He has that. Look at those shoulder pads.
Deflecting bullets.
Yeah. Ghost territory. Look where you're going.
To be honest, Aoife, there's not much traffic on the road.
That's
I
true,
think
actually.
Right.
Uh-oh. Say that.
It's all in the skies.
Look to
this game, you might think it looks a little bit Borderlands-y, and it very much does. It has the same kind of, you drive around to places, get out, do missions.
Yeah, and then
it's not as RPG as Borderlands. You know, there's not all XP and getting loot crates with different guns in. It's very much more action-packed.
So it's not really Fallout. It looks very Fallout.
Yeah, it's Fallout with all the RPG gubbins taken out of it. It's a nice bit of art there.
Nice bit of art.
There's not much else to look at here, so it's nice to see that someone's made an effort to.
If you look to the left, some rock. To the right, also rock.
Great tour, this, Aoife.
And if you look out the front of you, you will see, indeed, a large pile of rocks.
Excellent. I'm going to do this tour for a second time later on.
Just to really get all of the...
Just in case I missed a rock.
Yeah, you might have. There are many to look at.
Ah.
Hello, everyone.
But now we're in, I don't know, Shantytownsville?
Yeah, this is...
It's like an old petrol station. This is basically your hub base. Yeah. And it's Jeff Goodman's place of work.
What does he do? What is he?
So I think, as far as I can remember, he's a mechanic, and you have to do a few missions first before he's sorted out a vehicle for you to drive around.
Oh, I see. Okay.
When was this out? This came out...
Dan Hagar.
Doesn't say.
I feel like it would be...
2011. 2011. So last time I played this was 7 years ago.
Fact.
So it's been a while.
Bandages.
I put a lot at risk to save you. Not just my life, but the lives of everyone here.
Give me all your stuff, Dan. Why won't you let me have it?
Ask him again. I think he needs to chat some more shit.
Oh, you need a favour, is it?
Yeah.
No good deed goes unpunished.
That's
Can't
it.
just save my life.
Exactly. He's got you out there for a reason. He wants you to go and get your hands dirty while he sits back and puts his feet up.
If you could just go murder some people.
And the supplies on the table.
Give me your stuff.
And you won't just
Talk is
Quell the
cheap.
bandit threat.
come back alive and I'll dig up some armor that'll fit over that arc suit you're wearing. We got a deal?
Armor to fit that arc suit. What's the deal with the arc suit again?
I think the arc suit, I think what you were in was the arc. So
Yeah.
you've just got like a, I don't know, a spandex bodysuit.
So it's literally just like, you know,
yeah,
Fallout with
a lovely little future onesie. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a Fallout kind of uniform, I guess. And then your reward for this mission will be hopefully some big sparkly, spangly shoulder pads and stuff.
Nice.
And they'll be coming.
Good, all
Press
this
back
stuff.
to view your dossier. That's French for diary.
Is it actually?
I don't know. I was just guessing. Just wanted to make you think I was
I would
intelligent.
have believed you.
I mean, it is then.
All right.
Mm.
What's that over there?
Le dossier.
Le
French
dossier.
for the diary.
Wow, you're such a linguist.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it? Many years learning French. Or le French.
What languages do you speak?
Languages.
Yeah.
I did
English
German.
and bad English.
Yeah. I did German for 5 years at school. Forgot everything except for Wo ist ein Campingplatz? And
Why? What? Why that specifically?
where is the campsite? Just
Did you stay at a
'cause-
campsite?
No, I just, you know, you never know when you fucking hell. What a swan dive.
That seemed.
That was, I try and do that
That seemed
again.
dramatic. That seemed
was-
overly
I
dramatic.
mean, you don't have a seatbelt on these things,
I mean,
but that was incredible.
it was very graceful.
Out of nowhere.
Right?
Just, if you'd have landed and, you know,
I
done
don't
that.
think I'm going to be able to
what's the
recreate that.
gymnast finish? Is it a flourish?
Yeah.
A flourish at the end?
Yeah, we flourish.
Or le flourish,
Le
in
flourish.
French.
Just to stick your wee ankle out
Or
and go.
de
"Wee."
flourish, if it was
De
in German.
flourish.
Yeah, you never know when you're going to need a campsite or campingplatz.
It's true. I mean, you're not
Oh,
wrong.
die Ecke as well, that's round the corner,
Die
Wh-
Ecke.
which is, it just sounds fun to say.
Die Ecke.
So if you go die Ecke,
That's what I'm doing
here,
right now, yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's about it really. Do you speak any language? Do you speak any Gaelic?
A little bit of Gaelic, not very much, but I speak a fair bit of Spanish actually. Well, I
Yeah.
understand it pretty well, but it's quite difficult to sort of keep up with when people are speaking it. But
Yeah,
I
right.
can understand a good deal of it. And then teeny bit of Japanese, not very much.
Teeny bit.
Trying to learn.
Korewan nan desu ka? So what is that? Or what is this? I don't know, it's one of them. That's all I know.
See, we're so cultured here.
We are, I
Eurogamer.
don't know what language these fellas chat, but
The language of bullets
yeah.
in their face.
And blood.
They look very much like the guys in Mad Max as well, don't they?
What, War Boys?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
War Boys.
The
I used to,
Choir Boys.
interesting fact about me, I used to work in a newsagent's called Four Boys.
Four boys.
Yeah, but not F-O-U-R, no. F-O-R-B-O-U-I-S. It's like
Oh,
the
Forbes.
surname of something. But it was
Forb.
called, it was pronounced Four Boys. But it wasn't Four Boys, it was a unisex shop.
Yeah, sure.
But anyway, War Boys reminds me of my days working in a shop, but less violent.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You know, I didn't.
Yeah, no.
You know, I didn't stand behind the counter and like,
No. Well, I mean,
witness me as I ring up
Witness
your
me.
telegraph and your packet of chewing gum.
it's a way to like properly, you know, shake up the day.
I know. I'm not sure the old ladies of Wantage, Oxfordshire would have appreciated.
Oxfordshire.
The Shire.
Is Oxfordshire where you...
There's a. I can't remember. There's an Easter egg in here that takes you back to an old school Doom level, but I can't remember where it is. Sorry, what was it?
Is it? Are you from Oxford?
I am.
Yeah.
I was born in Oxford.
Who's saying this?
I've got some flesh stuck in my teeth. I think it might be bad guys just in the near vicinity. Yeah. Just ambient bad guys.
I'm gonna peel your eyes for you. Oh,
Oh!
there he is.
Leave him to
Where are you
me.
going? Oh.
I'm gonna carve you a
Whoa! You sprightly chap.
He is. I mean, it looks like he's suffering slightly from scurvy. I guess they don't get many oranges and stuff around here.
Also,
but still...
flossing is important.
Because of the human...
Gingivitis is nobody's friend.
Careful what you say about the gingers. What's that there? Spray paint. Oh, I can't remember what you use a spray paint for.
Maybe it's like a resource to...
Yeah, crafting or something.
Yeah. Cloth rags.
Maybe I can...
Stuff right
God, I've forgotten a lot about this game.
It doesn't seem all that memorable, to be fair.
Yeah, partially because I was on painkilling medication.
That would, that would help. They give you good stuff.
Yeah, it was good enough to stop the holes inside my head hurting, so...
It's fair.
They're very gymnastic.
Oh. Got more bullets for me? Nope, just some dollary doos.
Dollary doos. Is that Australian? Are you speaking Australian?
Yeah, I can speak Australian also.
Excellent.
G'day, mate.
Cool, blimey, governor.
I don't know.
Oh, who swiped me billabong? Sorry to all our Australian subscribers.
Yeah.
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 Would you like a schooner of beer, redos?
What?
So at some point you get, I don't know if you have, maybe you have it already. I think you get given it. You have this awesome boomerang. Mash some buttons. So if you throw a boomerang, maybe I'll
Boomerang!
Boomerang!
Boomerang.
No boomerangs yet. What's that? Oh, a collector's card. Well, you always need collectibles in video games.
Boomerang! I'm going to be Sokka. Live my truth as Avatar characters.
What, the film Avatar?
No! We don't talk about that ever.
Really? He's making like 5 more, isn't he?
Oh, not that Avatar.
Oh.
The other Avatar. Last Airbender.
Oh. Do you know what? I don't know that one.
It's so good. Not the film. The film's awful, but the TV show.
Is it based in a post-apocalyptic Mad Max world?
It is not. It's based in a very different world, but it is not post-apocalyptic, nor is it Mad Max.
Ooh. I think
Ow.
you've just...
Can everyone stop hitting me?
You've been booby-trapped somehow.
Oh no.
Have you ever hung upside down for an extended period of time? It's really...
Given that I'm not a bat nor a gymnast, no, I haven't.
No, I've done it for a little bit.
What have you done? Why?
Not like by my feet. I've never been captured in such a way.
I sit upside down on the sofa sometimes.
Yeah? It's just like hanging out of a tree. And just like upside down. Just, not much to do in the country. It's really the blood to your head after a while.
It happens very quickly, doesn't it? Ow!
Also, an interesting thing about this...
Don't stab people!
I mean, he wants to make you rage. Ooh.
Nanotrites. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, so you can self-defibrillate yourself by doing a little match buttons game, I guess?
What?
Is it clicking? Or move in direction? Oh, this is... it doesn't look like you want to live very hard.
What the feck is going on?
Oh, you've got to move them to the bits and then press left trigger, right trigger.
Damn it.
There you go. Back alive. And I think
you big prick.
Electrocuted him.
That's quite cool. So we can't. So does that happen every time you die then?
I can't remember.
Okay. That's kind of a good idea. The wasteland is a dangerous place.
Early and often.
Okay, you're the boss. Yes.
Yes.
Manual saves, eh?
Kids nowadays.
Don't know they were born. Ooh.
Not manual saves.
That's a
They've
whole
been born.
bunch of naked people.
That's one hell of an orgy, that.
Oh, didn't end well for anyone.
No, I definitely wouldn't want to be on the bottom of that pile.
What?
I need a new blade.
We all need a new blade.
Has yours gone blunt already?
That was my favourite knife.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Oh dear. Oh, you see that we did?
That was nice.
Did we roundhouse?
Yeah.
They're very athletic.
They are very agile.
Do you
remember
mind?
them swinging around. A lot. Nice. Oh, he's got back up again. I thought you headshot him then.
Oh, you got him again. Come on. No.
Scoozy.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
A lot of them crazy sharp boomerang type things.
Yeah. Give me a boomerang. I want one of them. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness
Back
sake.
again.
Nobody needs 2 bullets to the head. Are you quite finished?
No.
Nope, not even.
One to the head, one to the neck, and he's still going. There you go.
Jeez. All right. Do I
The
take
back
this?
of his head.
I think it's a wee ponytail.
Oh, he's got a man bun, has he?
Not even a bun, just one of those gross little rat tails that people thought looked good many years ago.
There's no
Aww.
guns to pick up
Aww.
anything yet. Oh,
Best
friends. Together forever.
Mm-hmm. Over here. The music still thinks things are happening. So.
Yeah, it's definitely quite tense, even though it's, scary sofas. Ooh.
Oh, IKEA showroom!
No!
You'll be here for the next 2 to 5 hours!
No, all I wanted was some meatballs!
We charge extra for home delivery!
What? They do nice meatballs. Though.
They do, actually, yeah. Yeah, the cafe is surprisingly... They do like a dime cheesecake as well, which is amazing.
Really?
Yeah. Last time I was there, anyway.
I've only ever been to an IKEA once in my life.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's quite good though.
Well, you should come visit me. There's one not too close, or not too far away from where.
Oh yeah, will do. Yeah, the closest one to me is like Coventry or something.
Coventry? Yeah.
Did you hear about those kids that there was a fad at one point of people going and staying over in
I can
IKEAs
totally
overnight?
believe that. Yeah, totally.
YouTube videos popping up where they go in, hide in a cupboard near the end of the night, wait until everyone had gone.
And then like Snapchat everything.
And then go out, Snapchat in the beds and stuff. And then as the store opened, back in a cupboard until there was enough people in to fade.
Do something better with your time, Waynes. Although I remember because I do stuff at BBC every so often, and for ages they had to up their security because like kids got into the building and just Snapchat everywhere, like every floor.
What?
And then, and I mean, like if you're gonna find out that there are flaws in your security, it's an all right way to find out, really.
Yeah, I mean,
just a bunch of kids being like.
At least they didn't wreck the Blue Peter Garden. That's a reference that not many people under the age of 30 will get.
Ooh. What's that noise?
Something. It sounded like someone slid down something.
Oh, come
What?
on!
He's not even wearing armor, just rags.
I know, and I shot him in his squishy part.
Yeah, like, I mean, one bullet in the midriff.
I mean, I think games really overestimate how much damage, or underestimate how much damage a bullet can do.
Yeah.
Right.
That's quite a nice little panorama, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't
What did I?
remember where you are, but it looks like it's some kind of old holiday resort on a desert town. That is some body clipping and a half that you just did to that guy.
Where are your legs? Oh God.
I shot him so hard his legs fell off.
Love what you've done with the place, guys.
Yeah. Do you know what? Oh,
no, do you mind? No.
Those skulls would look quite nice if they put like maybe little tea lights inside them.
You know what? You're totally right. That would be a little tea light in each, and then maybe some
different pastel colour for each one.
You can tell you're planning a wedding right now.
Really fucking creepy wedding.
But like, yeah, little pops of colour here and there. You could put some like little garlands in between.
Yeah.
Some bunting.
Just death doesn't always have to be so drab and depressing.
No, death doesn't have to be taxing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How will be to use?
Okay. Noted. Game, thank you. Ooh, vending machines.
What? I like to see what snacks are in vending machines in video games.
That's a good idea. Snacks are important.
See if
So apart from peanut butter M&Ms, what are your favourite snacks?
Favourite snacks? When I was younger, I used to love Marathon bars, which then became Snickers bars. And then when they changed the name, I felt like I'd been betrayed.
You had Snickers is when they were. I thought Marathons like they used to be called that like way longer ago.
I remember when they changed to Snickers bars, and we were all like, "What the
citrus?" Yeah.
That's not.
Why did they change it?
I think it was just to make it a global brand because it was always Snickers in America.
Yeah.
It's like Opal
it was
Fruits
always Snickers in America.
Yeah, it's like Starburst, what used to be called Opal Fruits.
Yeah, were they always called Starburst in America?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it a UK company? Why didn't they keep our version of the name?
I don't know. But they did the same thing with Sif and Jif. It used to be Jif.
That was stupid. Like, why not? Why did they not just keep it the same?
I don't know.
To begin with.
I have no idea. You can tell not much goes on in this game, can't you, with the amount of conversations we've had about things that aren't the game. Throw a grenade at his face.
Shall I?
Yeah, go on. Just surprise him. Treats.
Intruder.
Treats and gifts.
Oh, no. That really vaporized him.
Yeah.
Gonna need some Sif,
That's like
aka Jeff,
to
go
get all that blood stains out.
Oh.
That's like the time I was playing and someone threw a grenade at me in PUBG and you all went, "Grenade!" and I ran towards it.
Yeah, run away, grenade. Wait, what?
Wait, what? Run towards the grenade?
Yeah. You didn't vaporize as magnificently as that guy, but...
May as well have.
Yeah.
For goodness sake!
Do you remember when Cocoa Pops changed their names to Choco Pops or something? And there was such an outroar that there was an online petition and they changed it back to Cocoa Pops.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Why did they change it?
Because they're dicks.
Why would they even do that?
I don't know. Well, this was exactly why there was an online petition.
Companies are dumb.
I know. And, well, you know, the community rallied together and
we can make
reclaimed,
change.
Yeah.
Just like when Brooklyn Nine-Nine, they tried to cancel it and nobody.
One day that took, didn't it?
I know, but it's such a good show. I'm so glad.
I've never watched it.
You give it a go. I mean, it's very, very, very funny.
Not not big on American comedies too much. Is it? Is it like that Big Bang thing?
No.
Okay,
It's really it's like this is why I think people love it so much. It's really smart, and it actually like. It's just like, do you like Lonely Island and stuff like that?
Yes, I do like Lonely Island.
It's him. It's Andy Samberg.
Okay.
And then just like, I mean, some of my favorite characters are like Detective Holt and like obviously Terry Crews. I mean, who doesn't love Terry Crews?
Isn't it? Yeah, I remember.
And they're all just so hilarious. And like Chelsea Peretti is just the funniest. She's like actual goals. Like.
Well, in honor of it being renewed, I will
give it a try.
Is it on Netflix?
Yes, it is actually.
Sweet.
Yeah.
The last American comedy I think I really liked was The American Office. I watched all of it.
I've never seen that.
See, I was a bit like, oh,
yeah, the UK one, like, yeah.
But it's actually, once you get used to the characters, Michael Scott, the David Brent character, is really good. And
it's funny, I actually saw a tweet this morning that was like, they think that he's not the David Brent character because he's too sympathetic.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like,
yeah, David Brent was a weird one because he started off as like a kind of a clumsy antagonist, and then they started making him a bit more likable.
Yeah, and then in the last episode, obviously, the Christmas special, you're like, oh, he's turning over a new leaf, and because his mate was like, he just told him that Finchy, who I was sat at a table with him at the BAFTA Games Awards.
Oh, was Jeff Goldblum there as well?
No, Jeff couldn't make it, but he was lovely. He was a lovely man.
I stood this far away from Finchy because he did a voice in Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
That's why he was giving out an award for performance, and that's why him and his son were there. And his son was chatting away about Fortnite, and we had lovely chats, and he was a very pleasant man.
Did you tell him that PUBG's better than Fortnite?
I did actually.
Good.
I didn't tell him it was better. I said I preferred it.
These wee young'uns need to know. Is that guy still alive behind there?
Oh, he's bloody hell.
Oh wait. Oh, he was
executed.
A fight left in there. Oh, okay. So you got a zip line down.
Okay, can do. Well, these guys aren't so tough.
No, they're all right.
Although I did get through quite a lot of bullets. But so how do I ride the zip line?
I don't know. Oh.
That would be how.
When was the last time you went on a zip line?
When was the last time I went on a zip line? Probably Center Parks or something.
Center Parks, huh? Yeah, I haven't been on a zip line for long. The last time I went on a zip line was for a video game press event for SSX, the new one, and I had to zip line. And bearing in mind, I'm terrified of heights.
Are you?
Yeah. I was put in a bus with a bunch of. Go back and have a look in that door. I think that might be the door to the secret passage. Maybe.
Enter the way. I think that's the way out. So let me just look over here.
Yeah, so put in a bus, didn't know where we were going, blacked out windows, drove us around London for a bit, stopped and came out, and it was Battersea Power Station.
Oh yeah.
And it was all lit up, and then there was a zip line, and I saw that, and I was like, oh no. And we had to go all the way up Battersea Power Station, not all the way up to the top of a chimney, but to one of the buildings. Yeah. And we had to go up there and have snowboards attached to our feet, and then we had to like kind of zip line down. There was harnesses and stuff, so we weren't just
Did you do it?
I did it.
Oh, fair play.
I was terrified. My heart was like going, but as soon as it started going,
you
like the adrenaline was like, whoa! And then I got off. I was like, I kind of really want to do that again. But yeah, scary.
That's good. Well done for you for facing your fears.
Thank you.
I was like when we went to Universal and we did the Jurassic Park ride, and there was a guy there who was quite scared of just any kind of ride. Like totally get it. Like roller coasters, if you don't know what's going on, they can be quite scary. Yeah. But he got on because it's such a fun ride, and they're actually shutting it down soon.
What?
Yeah, they're putting a new Jurassic World one in instead. Those structures are really cool. They look like something that you'd pay a lot of money to have in a town centre.
Yeah, something you could get shit-faced under at Burning Man or something.
Whee!
Yeah. They should put quad bikes in PUBG.
Yeah.
I'd be up for that.
Although, knowing our luck, we would not survive for very long.
No, well, you lasted, what, 5 seconds on this before you fucked over the handlebars?
Did so with style and grace.
It was beautiful.
Whee! Something's on fire.
You see what I mean when I said, though, that it's a beautiful world, but seems like relatively forgettable gameplay.
Yeah.
Right? I think there's a few wacky characters you meet later on.
Oh yeah? Is there any other famous actors apart from John Goodman?
I can't remember. I think John Goodman was the major star power in this one.
You got our thanks and that suit of armor I promised. But as you can see, we got other trouble.
Yeah.
Listen.
Always one more thing.
Dollaries and Arky Armory Ruse.
Bandits we've never seen before.
Dollary
They didn't take anything, they just came for the kill.
Pricks.
We have some good people hurt.
If you're going to kill someone, at least steal their stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It's just rude
otherwise. It's just pointless.
It's just an inconvenience.
Gonna need your help again. Of course you are. Of course you are, mate.
Just past the hill across the way, you'll find another settlement. They tend to stick to themselves, but they're friends. And they have what we need.
I'm just a glorified delivery boy now.
He'll know what to do. If you help me again, I'll make sure our mechanic in town sets you up with your own buggy.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
So you do get
Well, I guess I'll go and do that then.
Hi, Becky.
It's Becky with the good hair. Oh my god, you guys, like, this ghost came in and, like, totally killed us all. And I was like, Becky, you've got to get out of this situation. Like, you know? Nice abs.
That's what you get.
What?
One of those
the
boomerangs, yeah. I took the wing stick.
That's what you get, what? A beautiful toned stomach? Okay.
I mean, a couple of crunches, I'll be there.
Who's this?
This is Lucem Hagar. I guess it's Jeff Goodman's daughter.
Uh-oh.
And I think she'll want you to do something.
Here comes trouble.
Master, I'll make a deal with you. You prove you can hit something with him, and I'll tell Halleck it's safe to sell you some.
Why don't you just... Don't patronize me.
All right, here are the rules. Watch for the pop-up targets and hit them as quickly as you can. See how many you can get before the timer runs.
You're a wing stick natural, Aoife.
Oh yeah. I'll do anything to impress a pretty girl, to be honest with you. That's what this is.
Anyone with abs like that deserves
absolutely. Alright.
You're just smashing this. So sometimes you've got infinite ones of these at the moment, but
I passed.
Sometimes they will smash, and I think you only have limited over this.
Nice job. If I were a
Like a tan as well.
Nervous.
Yeah, she does. I mean,
Not like
wouldn't
us.
be hard. No. Sadness. 5 wing sticks. Thanks, lady.
I'm blessed with Irish genes as well.
It is a blessing. You're right. Listen, we're not built for any kind of pleasant weather whatsoever. We're built to be miserable in the rain and the cold.
Yeah.
Family. Are they all called Hagar or something?
I think this is the Hagar family settlement, yeah. Either that or it's just...
Well, I can tell where all the good looks in the family went.
Yeah.
Why does his nose look like a penis?
Oh, that's Penis Nose Hagar.
Okay.
He's, you know...
He's a staple around these parts. Jesus!
That's Vagina Eyes Hagar.
Oh my god.
Holy God.
Cat food is a wasteland delicacy.
Ah.
Delicious.
Have you ever eaten cat food?
No. Have you?
No. I ate a dog biscuit once when I was younger.
Was it gross?
It was all right. I've eaten better biscuits.
Gross.
Anyway, that's a fact about me. You probably never knew and didn't really want to know.
Well, I know it now.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Like smoked kangaroo or ostrich or something like
Okay.
that. Nothing too interesting, to be honest with you.
I ate beetles in Thailand on the Koh San Road when I was travelling.
Were they good?
They were quite nice actually. They were very salty and they tasted a bit like pork scratchings.
Oh, yeah. Actually, someone I know is eating.
Ooh, can you go? You might be better to get your
Get my
quad
buggy,
bike.
yeah. Has eaten baked tarantula, and they said, and they said it was kind of like had a taste like burnt popcorn. Either taste or texture. Well, they said it was all right. It just wasn't very. Wouldn't eat again.
Yeah. Well, the thing about the ones I ate, it was like a pick and mix. They did all different ones, and you just kind of bought a bag.
Yeah.
And there was little ones. I was all right with the little ones, but then there was the really big ones.
Slimy yet satisfying.
They weren't slimy. No, they were all like roasted.
Crispy?
Yeah, super crispy. And yeah, the little ones I was fine with, but it was the big ones that you had to kind of.
No. Yeah.
That was
No.
a bit too much for me.
Gotta get your protein in.
Oh, good source of protein.
Yeah.
I saw a documentary where they were saying like if we run out of food because the human population's exploding.
There's a very low cost turnover for that.
Yeah,
I would believe that. I think that we may end up having to eat insects.
Well, if you need something, come by later. Maybe I can.
I mean, if you think about it, like lobster's a delicacy. That's basically the insect of the ocean. All crustaceans and like mollusks
I've never thought about
and stuff.
it like that, but yeah, you're right. Like, if they got all the insects and instead of like cooking them so you could still see their little eyes and legs, they mushed it down and made like insect protein patties and burgers.
That'd be fine, right?
That'd be right. Yeah, you
As long
could
as
imagine
it
it's.
tastes good. Just put lots of seasoning on it.
Yeah.
Some of these things I'll need to track down, but you know the way it works here. We help you.
Unfortunate name, Janus.
Right?
Means two-faced. We gotta watch out for her.
And I'm getting real worried about him. So while
Wait.
I gather your supplies,
Janus means two-faced.
Janus is like the Roman god of like. It had two faces.
Oh.
They all have Juno as well as a god.
healing bandages.
So it sounds like you've got a couple of little quests now.
Yeah. Would you
Oh, for
ever?
fuck's sake, Richter, you prick.
Could set you up with some real firepower. Help us out here, and I'll give you a real weapon.
Nobody. That was unsolicited, Richter. I mean, you're just giving me a lot of this
Someone to fix it.
right now.
Oh, by the way, I read the back of this box just then.
Oh yeah.
And turns out they're not on an alien planet. They're on Earth.
It was Earth all along.
It was Earth all along.
You maniacs!
An asteroid hit Earth.
You blew it up.
If we hadn't been gabbing on about shit, we'd have realised that Earth got hit by an asteroid. Off the arc, into space, wait until the dust settles,
Damn it, again.
back down. Didn't want that grenade. Didn't want, back down. Turns out not everyone died, but you know, everyone who did survive is now some kind of like weird, fucked up mutant.
Oh, like
Or
the plot
part
of
of the Hagar family.
most sci-fi dramas in the last couple of years.
Who's this wank?
Hi.
No. Oh. Whoa.
I like the wee dramatic dying animations.
Yeah.
I die.
Hey, farewell.
Goodbye.
Looks like you've got regenerating.
His wee belly.
What's it say on there? Good.
Rude.
Rude. Oh.
Mood.
Mood. Yeah. Food?
Food.
Food.
Belly foods.
All right, here's a question for you. If you were in an apocalypse.
Yes.
Right, so asteroid hits Brighton.
Yes.
We cryostasis in here.
Yep.
100, 200 years later, whatever. Door opens. You had your bag here though. What thing did you pack that would have, keep you safe in the apocalypse, or to keep you entertained? What would be the one thing that you'd have packed?
Oh man, that's a good question. I feel like I don't know. Is it important to go practical or sentimental? Like. I feel like a good old Swiss Army knife is always helpful.
Yeah, actually, that's
But what about what forms of currency are they using?
Oh, I think currency will be. I think it'll be mainly a trading economy. It'll be a bit like this: goods or services. Yeah, you could be the one that goes out and forages.
Foraging, yeah.
You know,
I think I'd be good at that.
Coming back covered in blood, whatever. And I'll cook you a nice, I don't know, radioactive mushroom stew or something.
It's all right. We can rebuild a society from that. We'll just we'll invite all our mates over. Oh no, wait.
No, it's 200 years, so all our mates will have to make new friends. And because your first mission would have been at Brighton Sea Life Centre, there will also be a radioactive
octopus
companion of your choice. So yeah, you can have an octopus if you want.
I feel like an octopus would be most helpful because a shark isn't going to do much, is it?
No, well, this thing, they've grown legs now, sharks.
Oh no, that's a
sharks with legs.
Walking nightmare.
It is.
But octopuses
you should
are
see
very...
the whales with legs. Holy fuck, those size of those units.
But octopuses are very smart. You know, I don't know if I trust them entirely. I feel like they're maybe too smart.
Okay. What would you call them? Inky?
I feel like he needs we need to be able to take him seriously because he's part of the team, you know.
Oh, so he's like an attack octopus.
But he's one of us, you know. Yeah. There's only 3 of us left, so we need to treat him with the same respect we give each other. So
That's
it'd be
true.
like.
Oh, not bad, stranger. Didn't know about the mutants.
Stanley.
Stanley. That is a very nice name for an octopus.
Or if it's a girl, like Cephi, short for cephalopod.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Wait, are cephalopods octopuses?
Maybe get a girl and a boy octopus, and then we could start a new society of octopuses.
Octopus babies.
Yeah, and then like 1,000 years time, when we're long dead and gone, they'll be like, we'll be the gods, and they'll be like, here,
artwork of us
holding their Bibles with like 8 arms. Here is the gospel of Aoife.
Time for some dinny dins and chippy chips.
Oh yeah, and the Godian did bless upon us some dinny dins of chippy chips.
And they did say unto us all, go fuck thyself. Gone away.
And that is the word of Aoife.
Amen.
Amen. Limbs. Wow,
all right, and that's Rage.
Yeah,
basically.
So, yeah, did you like Rage?
The bits that I was actually paying attention to. No, it seems fine. It's one of those games like it's perfectly competent. I could totally see if you had a week off work, you could like just play this because it's just mindless.
It's quite short as well. I think I did it in like a day and a half.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty short. There's so obviously if you were concentrating on the game and getting into it a bit, you get to know the characters, you come backwards and forwards, do missions. You get to meet some really big monsters as well.
Do you?
Yeah, like dudes as big as houses and stuff with big maces and
Doesn't look like it has that scope of imagination.
Yeah, no, there is a bit more imagination and stuff, but the character design is basically either little guy that goes whirr or big guy that goes whirr. You get vehicle combat later on, so buggies with guns on and stuff.
I mean, it looks fine. It's just, I'm just not.
It's just very.
Wow.
It's kind of It looks nice.
I feel like I've played it before, you know.
Yeah, there's bits and pieces of this game that you've seen in others and stuff. It feels quite hollow. So I'm hoping that Rage 2.
I can definitely see scope to like make it and make it more exciting.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, but it's worth, if you haven't played Rage already, you can probably get it quite cheap now. It's definitely worth a playthrough if you like first-person shooters. Just don't expect to be blown away by the storyline or go into your mates. You won't believe what happens at the end of Rage. Like, I've had loads of people with God of War saying to me, "Oh man, God," and I'm like, "No spoilers." You won't really get that with Rage.
Okay.
But you know, it's all right. The shooting is fun, and the boomerang is a good laugh.
Nice.
But it's just, yeah, I can see why a lot of people kind of forgot about it.
Not a bad feat, but
You're gonna need